monkey king wanted to eat him, but in the next second, the baby monkey punched his father right in the face. This thrilled the monkey king. Now this was what a true heir should be like. Then an old monkey brought out another scrawny baby monkey, claiming he was actually the older twin with rightful claim to the throne. By tradition, the younger brother had to be killed. The monkey king was torn looking at the two brothers. That's when the evil witch started whispering in his ear, telling him it was fate. She blamed the older monkey for their mother's death during childbirth, calling him a curse on the tribe. The monkey king had no choice but to abandon the firstborn. He ordered the old monkey to get rid of him, then announced the younger brother as his heir. The old monkey threw the older brother off a cliff. Luckily, he got tangled in some vines on the way down. A wolf spotted this meal from heaven and jumped up to eat him. The innocent little monkey thought it was a game, until the wolf bit off his arm. Just in time, a big-nosed monkey saved him. Big Nose knew what it was like to be an outcast because of his looks. Taking pity on the little one, he adopted him and named him Edward. Time flew by, and Edward grew up. Despite his disabled right arm, he was incredibly smart. He could make fans from leaves and even build water dispensers. The tribe often held ball games, and Edward and Big Nose would secretly watch. His brother Ian had grown strong too, winning cheers with his amazing plays. But then disaster struck. During one game, Big Nose got so caught up watching that when the ball flew by, he couldn't help reaching for it, and accidentally knocked it into a hole. The tribe surrounded Big Nose, kicking and punching him. Edward quickly used a branch to blow sticky bubbles and pulled the ball out. The tribe was stunned. Ian felt upstaged. He grabbed the branch and lifted Edward up. That's when the old monkey noticed something. Edward's toes were half the normal length, the mark of royal blood. He and the witch instantly realized this was the older brother from years ago. Ian threw his brother aside, but the ball stuck to his hand, totally confusing him. The tribe rushed to help, and in the chaos, one monkey got launched into the air with the ball. It landed on the monkey king's head, ripping off his hair. The witch told Ian he had to eliminate Edward or lose the throne. They brought Edward before the monkey king, hoping he'd blame him for the hair disaster. But Edward quickly fashioned a crown from twigs for the king. The tribe was deeply impressed by this majestic look. The witch started casting spells in the cave, releasing thousands of locusts. The monkey king accidentally fell off the cliff and passed out. The witch seized the moment to blame Edward for bringing disaster. The tribe joined in the outcry. Ian took his chance and threw his brother off the cliff. Somehow Edward survived the fall. When he woke up looking at the vast land below, he felt dizzy. This was the first time any monkey had set foot on the ground. Big Nose wanted to help him back up the trees, but Edward bravely walked toward the grassland. He looked up to find two tall ostriches blocking his way, trying to grab fruit from their beaks. Edward was forced to stand upright. Suddenly, he discovered how beautiful the world looked from this new perspective. But good things never last. The ostriches suddenly bolted. Edward turned to see a pack of wolves charging toward them. He tried to run, but hadn't learned the technique yet, only managing to stumble backward. So he got creative, spinning around to run backwards, though he couldn't see where he was going. Smart Edward carefully watched how the ostriches ran and quickly mastered the skill. The whole tribe cheered for his progress. The moment this little